What is going on, people of the internet? This is your friendly neighborhood Devilman here, bringing you a Battlefield 4 beta review, I guess, a preview of Battlefield 4 things to come. And first thing I would say is, I'm sorry about the language, but what the fuck? Whoever designed the console version for this needs to be shot. Like, what are my buttons? Why is circle duck? Or why is circle knife if I put it to veteran? Where's my spot button? R2, that's my knife button. Oh, well, I'm going to be tough. What is going on? Like, whoever designed the controller layouts for this, please, DICE, take him out back and shoot him in the face. Or just at least hit him with a rubber hose once or twice. Seriously, I mean, you can't take controls, especially for console players, that everybody has used for the past 2+ years and drastically change them. You can't put a menu that's a pain in the ass to get out of on the one button that people probably pressed more than the trigger button. You know that button you used to fire your gun off? Yeah, people probably push the select button to spot enemies more than the trigger button. They want to spot enemies. So they're so used to hitting select, hit select, hit select, hit select. You want to look at your scoreboard? I'm sorry, you have to go through a pause menu and go through your scoreboard. You can't just hit select or hold select for more than half a second. DICE, seriously, you get this off your ass. Like, the vehicle controls, the helicopter controls, they felt fine, they felt fluid. The tank controls and the vehicle controls were horrid. We would like our gas and brake back. What are you doing over there? Like, whoever's in charge, seriously, feel free to take them out. Just fire them, do whatever you need to do. Just, someone needs a little pay deduction. Here's some footage of, I guess, me in a tank, trying my best here. My biggest problem with this is the controls. Controls are abysmal. I don't even know if I want to play this on my PlayStation 3. Or I'm planning on getting a PlayStation 4. Like, this is the thing here that makes me want to get a PlayStation 4 is Battlefield 4. It's going to be pimp. It's going to be awesome. I might as well get a PC if you guys are going to be dicking with the controls like this. Because at least in the PCs, I can buy my controls. Why can't I buy my controls on consoles? Please tell me. I really need to know. Please tell me. For those of you who haven't had a chance to pick up the beta yet because you weren't a premium member or you didn't pre-order, the controls are drastically different from Battlefield 3. I think, even if you put it on Veteran, which you think would be like, oh, those have got to be Battlefield 3 controls, no problem. Veteran just means, what is it, like, R2 is still spot, no matter what, R2 is spot. Circle is knife now. And your left stick, if you click, or your right stick, if you click it in, that'll get you prone and crouch and stand. If you play with the normal controls, which I've had to do because I just can't do it, they went Call of Duty route, and circle is up and down, prone and crouched, and the right stick is melee. If you click it down, it's just a big clusterfuck. Like, to activate everything, or to even get into cars, it's the reload button. You have to hold square. Like, you have to hold it for a while. You have to hold square for no reason. To switch kits, most people are used to square. What is it now? It's triangle. Like, did the people who had these controls like, did they even say, hey, what's the Battlefield controls? Let's go with that. Like, no, it's cool. We just want this Battlefield. We need this battle log in there, so you just put it in there. I think this was more of a menu. Nah, just give it its own button. People love it. Battle log. Love it. No, get that the fuck out of there, dude. Nobody wants battle log. I cannot tell you how many times I'd sit there and shoot an enemy and press select motherfucker battle log on my screen. Like, what the fuck? And then you're so used, you're like, I gotta get out of this screen. You actually hit a button, and what do you know? It's my fucking. For some reason, I clicked the wrong button. I was probably hit reload because that's what I'm used to fucking pushing. If I hit select and I can't get a guy, and it was like, we're gonna bring up your profile card, so it means I had to access the PlayStation bullshit. I had to load something, and all I'm trying to hit circle to back the fuck out of this menu now, and I'm just standing there, easy fucking target. DICE, get your shit together. This is unacceptable for PlayStation 4. Just unacceptable. Another thing that's just unacceptable is trying to figure out, one, what squad you're in, and two, how to even change your squads or teams. Holy crap, I had to dive into 3 different menus just to find out where it was. apparently there's a team management menu that you have to go into, and then you have to select like you have to hit your right stick or something and select your squad. You can't see everybody's squad at once. You can't see what squads are active. You have to hit, like, Battlefield 3's UI was pretty fucking decent, and these guys are like, let's put that on the trash. Who cares? So, fuck them in the dirty asses. Like, seriously, if I ever catch whoever did this, dude, I'd punch him in the fucking neck, because it was just stupid. And why is it a tank can't drive over these fucking barriers? How can a tank not climb? I don't care how fucking awesome those are. Those barriers are 2 feet tops. I should easily be able to drive my treads right the fuck over them. These things can drive over fucking rocks. Tanks should be impervious to these fucking pussy barriers. They should break those fucking things. But yeah, the control scheme's just horrible. You can't, like, trying to get in and out of vehicles is a fucking hassle. Like, because your instinct is hit circle, bail, 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 hit circle. That doesn't work. You're just trying to scramble to remember what the fuck a button it is. It's hold square, not press square. It's hold square. And that takes a good, like, 2 seconds to kick in. So you want to bail out of those choppers a little sooner than you think. Or just go down with the ship, because it's fucked. It's just... Ugh, I'm still on these controls and I don't fucking know why. I'm so furious about them. But I can make a whole video about how these controls are so fucking horrible, but I'll try to focus on some good things. Latency lag was actually pretty good. I was getting shot around corners every now and then, but hopefully that'll get cleaned up. The frame rate was actually pretty good. It stayed at a decent 30, and I was pretty surprised about that. The only time it really dropped was when on the PlayStation 3 is when the skyscraper came down. I was like, what the fuck is this shit, dude? I think this is my first time using this rocket. Didn't even know I had to, like, laser guide this shit. You have to guide it like a fucking AT. It's kind of cool, but it's alright. What else? The game looks good. I mean, you could even bump the graphics back just a little bit more if that's what it takes to get a more smoother experience and everything. I'm down for that. The one thing that really bugs me is I feel like the console used, the last generation console used, kind of got the shaft. Like, I would gladly take, because we were doing 12 versus 12, so we're already like losing players and everything. But I would gladly, like, this conquest map should be at least one more flag. It doesn't feel like there's enough flags. I keep watching PC versions of, like, Operation Firestorm and seeing it's like we have the PlayStation users have the same size map, but we just have 3 flags instead of 5. And it just, come on, you could push them a little. Feel free to push the PS3 just a little bit harder. Make me want to get the PS4 for the ultimate 64-man servers or whatever. It shouldn't be too difficult. It's just one of those things, like, they want to play it safe. And that's cool. Destruction, it felt like set pieces, honestly. Maybe it's just this map. Maybe in the next, maybe if in another maps it'll be better. But, like, there's by the metro transit station, whatever the fuck it is. There's like 2 areas where you can blow up and actually change the level, in air quotes. But you really can't, like, it's just the damage doesn't feel great. I remember being at Charlie here, this little strip mall, and I seen this, like, this like security gate, and I was like, you know, it'd be awesome if I could shoot a rocket at the security gate and open up a room. And I just shot a rocket and nothing happened. I was very disappointed. I was like, I think they just need to get more into it. There's my attempt at a counter knife. It was horrible. I didn't even get a prompt saying, hey, you hold this button and you'll counter knife. That's another thing that just bugs me, is there's no prompt for it, so you don't know exactly when they try to counter knife. So it's a little bit okay, I guess. It's one of those. I gotta keep telling myself it's a beta. There's a lot of things that bug me about it. There's battle packs now, which I fear they're gonna turn into, like, microtransactions. I know premium members are getting gold packs or once a month for 12 months, and that aggravates me, because you know there's going to be specific attachments or something in these battle packs, and there's other. Just Google battle packs, and it's a bad idea. and they should not try to turn that into microtransactions, because then it'll just become pay to win, and that's not what Battlefield's about. And I don't know, I feel so disgusted by that too. Like, you get these battle packs. This one, they have it's set for third, like the third level. I haven't gotten it yet, and I don't know. I hope DICE really thinks about what they're trying to do with this game. Battlefield Bad Company 2 was great, it was excellent. Battlefield 3 was even better, even though it had this shitty blue filter on it. I'm glad to see the blue filter's gone. And this game could be so much more, but if they turn it into this micro-transaction, almost a subscription-based thing, like, people aren't going to want to play that. I'm going to want to not spend all my hard-earned money just to play a game that's been free for the past forever. And it's just, that's not, I mean, not free, but I mean, you pay it once and that's it. You just have to worry about downloadable content or something. I'm done rambling right now. I think this round's about to end here, and hopefully I have some more footage up by the end of the week. I'll definitely have some footage for shooting the shit this Friday, so look out. And I hope to see you guys on the battlefield. Hopefully this game gets a lot better. I can't wait to see the final product. I can't wait to see what it looks like on the PS4. I'll have to see you guys next time.